for the second half of our interview with the second half of the most strategic alliance of season 9, possibly the best alliance in Big Brother history, the female guinea pig.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Good to be here.
How's things been since after the show?
You know, it's been really stressful. Well, out of the litter, 6 of my babies survived.
We'd heard that you
it
were
was
pregnant
hard.
with the first Big Brother babies.
Yeah, 6 of them.
I was kind of surprised that there wasn't a few more pregnancies in the house. But we went over the condom situation, how they provide those.
Yes.
This season, I interviewed Brian this morning from season 10 on House Calls, and he was talking about they have dental dams.
We had dental dams,
oh,
yes.
You had dental dams
Just
as well?
Just a few.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised. Were they different because of the teeth for you guys? They have different dental dams? Or?
Just little ones, fit right around this area. Works well, just stretched it out and got in there.
Wow. And how do you feel about some of that getting on YouTube?
Now that I have 6 children, it's really hard because I'm going to have to explain that to them someday and say, well, that's your mother and that's your father and we were using dental dams. At least we were safe, right?
Well, not that safe. You had a litter of 12.
Well, no STDs, but 6 babies.
So, has he been, in contact with the children? And
What the hell do you think? He
have
moves to Hollywood, he thinks he's some big fucking star now. He hasn't paid me 1 cent. He doesn't even know the children's names, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
I think he's out there right now probably banging some other bitches, but...
Yeah, I think it really upsets people and really does make people sad that, it doesn't seem like any of these house showmances really turn into anything. I can't honestly think of even one that's really kind of panned out, because even Jessica and Eric are broken up now. I mean, if there's no hope for them, then there's no hope for anyone. I mean, who would have thought that a Kansas girl and a New York chick couldn't make it work? Come on.
It's heart-wrenching.
But you two have so much in common. I mean,
we
especially the fact that you're both guinea pigs. It's unbelievable that that you guys couldn't make it work. It's too bad. It's too bad. I think it's just because it's so different inside the house and it's encapsulated. It's just...
Makes it difficult that we did have a past. I mean, we knew each other before we went into the house, but...
Yeah, but things change, and
Yeah, they do.
he was telling me that his guinea pig MySpace has just blown up since the
I'm
show.
sure it is. He's
It's like
going
out of
out there
control.
every night, hanging out with women while I'm, at home taking care of our fucking children, but...
He was mentioning he just has to go like 3 or 4 pages and he can get laid just off of MySpace.
I'm sure he can, yeah. I'm breastfeeding.
Well, looking a little saggy, but other than that, you seem to be an alright little bitter.
A little bit, but, I mean, come on. He just threw me to the curb after I had his children.
That's too bad. It's sad to hear about that. So, let's take it back to season 9. And so this is to, kind of put the nail in the coffin and put the season to rest. So there was a lot of questions about that, the prior relationship in the house between the guinea pigs. So
Nobody knew.
How did you keep it secret? It's unbelievable. How you can keep that? I mean, Jen and Ryan. Jen couldn't keep her mouth closed for 2 days before outing the fact that they were boyfriend and girlfriend. And to me, that was kind of surprising because I think that Ryan showed a lot of jealousy in the beginning, and I think that if she would have kept her mouth shut, that would have been pretty funny to watch him lose his mind.
It could have been,
It
but
just didn't happen. So
her sleeping with Parker, I mean, something could have went on there.
wow, Parker, how did you get involved in this?
He was in bed with Jen.
Yeah, that's true, but she wasn't black.
Does he
made
only
it very,
date
very
black
clear.
girls? Is that what it is?
Parker made it very clear that he only was attracted to black women.
Well, what about Amanda?
Well, she had a black butt, but she was not a black woman.
Oh, that's it
I
then.
think it would have been a much better chance. But I think Amanda likes black guys too, right?
I
She said she's
believe
dating
so.
black
I
guys.
believe that's all she
dating
did,
black
so.
guys. And she does have that booty going on, so. Anyhow, he was telling me something about the fact that he didn't like sharing the wheel, that you seem to be, taking up the wheel constantly all day.
Bastard.
I figured that with, he told me that production give you a little money on the side for, the good job that you did. And strategically, come on. This is one half of the only strategic couple or alliance in the house from the beginning. I mean, you guys plotted it, you planned it, you came in the diary room, and you said that you were going, the whole plan was to get Sharon out of the house.
Exactly.
And look at that. It's the question about the guinea pigs, and boom, she's gone. Ryan's HOH. The game has changed.
I just don't get how nobody knew.
I don't understand it either. But you guys were in with everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone loved the guinea pigs. He was telling me how, Sharon's voice kind of like grated on you with the babies.
Oh, baby! Oh.
That was, I can understand it.
See, we squealed so much every time she said it because we were trying to hide.
It was hurting your ears. It was hurting our ears at home.
I didn't like it.
I couldn't take it. I told her she was rattling some fillings out of my head every time she did that. I had to go to the dentist.
Oh, if I had a filling on this tooth, it would have been gone.
It's amazing that that she didn't understand that you didn't like that.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, she thinks that she's, she even asked if she could take you guys home.
What?
Yeah, she was trying to get you guys and take you home.
Can you imagine if my babies had to hear that voice?
I think that you guys would have committed suicide. You would end up in her house.
I wouldn't have any babies left.
So, keeping that alliance secret, pulling out this strategic move right at the end that upset the entire game.
It changed the whole course of the game.
It absolutely did. It was amazing. And it was, for a season that had no strategist, I mean, you guys have to be rated at the top of Big Brother time. I mean, really up there with, Danielle from season 3, Will and Boogie, the strategies that they did in the All-Stars, and throughout time of this game, there's some amazing strategies that are played, and you guys are right in there at the top. So, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And so, how are you liking? I did hear that you got a new habit trail out of the whole thing, and the nice long tubes, and because I was interviewing your other half, he was out by the pool, at the Four Seasons with a couple girls. So.
Did he have a margarita? And
He did have a margarita, pink glass.
nasty.
So do a solid favor, and I know that there's a lot of people that are really kind of sad, and they've made all of those, tribute websites.
Oh, beautiful YouTube clips.
Oh, the YouTube tributes.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen some
beautiful.
of those.
I can't wait to show those to my babies. But
Yeah, those are great, aren't they?
Yes.
It's amazing that the fans take the time to, make these little movies for you, and it's great. I really appreciate that. But I know that you guys had like a kind of like a combination message boards and fan sites, and now those are all kind of like dead now, and you guys have your own stuff going on. So you have your own fans, and is there anywhere where you want them to get a hold of you, like give them your MySpace or something? I gave out Joe's email on the last one, but I give it out in the house all the time too. Okay, wait. It's okay.
You can.
We'll edit this, but it's okay. Dolphin Crash. That's Zach's. So it'll be myspace.com/Dolphin Crash.
Zach's email.
If anybody wants to contact me, feel free. I'd love to get donations. I do have 6 babies now, and I'm not getting any child support. So it's myspace.com/Dolphin Crash.
Oh, so myspace.com/Dolphin Crash.
Correct.
So I guess you're in cahoots with Zach, or his business has gone the way of the guinea pig.
Yeah, he helps out. So.
All right. So well, tell Zach I said hi, and is there anything you want to say to your fans before we say goodbye?
Thank you, I guess, for everything. If you see him out there, I don't know if he's getting blowjobs from bitches or whatnot, but don't support him. Don't condone what he's doing. It's disgusting. Remember, he does have 6 babies at home, and please remind him.
Well, there was one thing that we haven't talked about. Catch this right there, and we'll put this in different order. Was with Natalie. There have been rumors about the orgy, and that he was involved in that orgy with Matt and Adam and Natalie and her sister. So I heard that you were kind of privy to some of that, and that added to the reason that you two aren't with each other anymore. Would you like to kind of expand on that?
Basically, after the show got over, you know, we're on the rocks because his head's getting so big, and he's, you know, realizing that he can have all this random sex with all these other women out there. And I go to find him in the hotel. I'm knocking on different rooms. I'm not able to find him. Finally, I go back to our room and insert the key, open the door, and there she is, down on her hands and knees, blowing my show pants. And it was just tragic.
Is this Natalie you're talking about?
Yeah.
Wow, she makes the rounds, that girl.
Gets around.
I'm telling you, she should just have like a pair of knee pads strapped all, you know, day and night.
Yeah. Oh, we should have a fan send her some knee pads. That would be great.
I'd be surprised if Fan hasn't already sent her some knee pads. And dental dams. Very nice. Okay, I think that's good.
Okay, wait, I gotta get your picture. Is that okay? This is hilarious.